Let's first go through extreme heat. Extreme heat. Extreme pressure. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? For a diamond to be produced, it has to go through extreme pressure, extreme heat. And if that wasn't enough, what makes a diamond is the cut. So you are put through, if you want to be a diamond, you must go through extreme pressure. If you can't take pressure, then you're not a diamond. After you go through all the pressure you thought you could not handle, and you think it's over, then they turn on the heat. Of all the stuff I've gone through in my life, eating out of trash cans, sleeping in abandoned buildings, the worst thing that ever happened is when I went to the hospital and they told me my wife had a chronic illness and she might not be able to walk one day. People say, E.T., ask CJ, it never broke me. Why? Because I've been broken so much. I've been defeated so much. I've been disappointed so much in my life that I know what it feels like and I can handle it. Everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts do.
I never looked at things as problems. I look at them as opportunities. Who teaches you to be a man?
Greatness is not something that you meet once. It's something that you meet thousands of times in your life, and you don't reach it if you're not constantly in constant pursuit of greatness.
The most powerful thing that we can be is ourselves.
Dreams without goals are just dreams, and ultimately they fuel disappointment.
Those times when you don't feel like working, but you do it anyway. That's the dream. It's not the destination, it's the journey.
Without commitment, you'll never start, but more importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish.
You can't just say you want it. You can't watch the video and say, I want it as bad as I want to breathe. It's cute to say it. But when it's showtime, when the sun comes up, now it's time to hunt. And what separates you from everybody else is that when it's time to hunt, you're ready to hunt.
It's a lifestyle. You don't hit the snooze button. You don't want to go run, you go run. You don't want to go swim, you go swim. You don't want to make your bed, you make your bed. You don't want to clean your house, you clean your house. You don't want to study, you study. That's how you start to callous your mind. That became my life.
When you can't control what's happening to you, control how you respond to it. That's where your power is.
If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail. Success is not a comfortable procedure.
If you think the price of winning is too high, wait till you get the bill from regret.
Not only do I want to be a beast, if you follow my 24 hours, I do what beasts do.
And they had the nerve to count you out. That's because they didn't understand that your motivation would never let you stay down for the count. It's times like these that we separate the real from the fake. And when it's like you can take a punch and bounce right back because you understand and know exactly what's at stake. It's times like these that we separate the real from the fake. And when it's like you can take a punch, bounce right back because you understand and know exactly what's at stake. It's money time, baby. And this is for all of the marbles. It's put up or shut up. Survive in advance, win or go home. And that's why you spend all those hours grinding. That's why you spend all those hours pushing yourself to the limit. You spend all those hours running. That's why you spend all those hours sacrificing. You spend all those hours sweating because you know there will be no time for regretting, fretting, or letting yourself or your teammates down. See, you are bound and determined to enter into the realm of greatness that's reserved for you and only you. And so if the day ever comes that you're tired enough to quit, then I need you to act like a car with 4 flats and retire. I don't think you heard me. I said, if the day ever comes that you are tired enough to quit, then I need you to act like a car with 4 flats and retire. Next level success is reserved for those that are willing to not start counting the reps until it starts hurting. Not start counting the shots made until their arms are dead tired. Not start counting the sprints until they're already breathing hard. I heard a wise man say, it hurts, but it works. I say when it hurts, then and only then will you start receiving the perks, the accolades, the attaboys, the attagirls, the great jobs, the alley-oop lobs, the celebration parties with the lobster and shish kebabs, the hoisting of the banners, the sizing for the rings, the smiles, the hugs, and all of the love and respect in between. See, some of you out there, you in the dark. And you know what I need you to do for me when you're in the dark, right? Turn the lights on when I'm talking to you, because I don't think you heard me. I said next level success is reserved for those that are willing to not start counting the reps until it starts hurting. Not start counting the shots made until their arms are dead tired. Not start counting the sprints until they're already breathing hard. So just when they think you're about to throw in the towel, that's when I need you to recall all of the days that you went that extra mile. All of them days that your friends said you were foul. When you said you couldn't hang out because you were dialed in. You were locked in. You were in a zone. So you had to be strong because you knew the day would come when you would have to show the world that you could overcome any adversity, any obstacles, any hardships, any setbacks, because you were prepared for any and everything. And you understood that it would be impossible to run with them cheetahs when you're walking with the turtles. You understood that it would be impossible for you to run with the cheetahs when you were walking with the turtles. So your mindset is that of a track star, and that gives you the mental strength to leap over life's hurdles, to power through the speed bumps, to push through the roadblocks, and continue to grind past any and every obstruction that attempts to deter you from your ultimate goal of next level success. So the stresses of the world, you laugh at them. The dreams they say are out of your reach, you grab at them. The things they say you can't achieve, you take a stab at them. And when the bullies of life try to knock you out, you stick and move, and you jab at them. I said the stresses of the world, you laugh at them. The dreams they say are out of your reach, you go and grab at them. The things they say you can't achieve, you take a stab at them. And when the bullies of life try to knock you out, you stick and move, and you jab at them. And on the rare occasion that you take a punch from life, and it knocks you down, you dig deep, and then you dig deeper, and then you dig even deeper, because you understand that this is the moment to pick yourself up, push through with determination and grit, because of all your resilience, commitment, hard work, perseverance. You have now put yourself in position to show the world that you got that dog, and your inner dog has no quit. I said this is the moment to pick yourself up and push through with determination and grit, because of all your resiliency, commitment, hard work, perseverance. You have put yourself in a position to show the world that you got that dog, and your inner dog has no quit.
You've been an underdog in your relationships. If you've been an underdog in the weight room, if you've been an underdog
in the last 4 years.
And so you gotta do me a huge favor. You gotta do me a huge favor. You gotta get to the point where you don't need a car anymore. You don't need a house anymore. You don't need to be pushed by anybody anymore. Your dreams, your wives gonna push you. Your spouse is gonna push you. Your child is gonna push you. The need to get better is going to push you. Because you're closer than you're ever going to be, it's gonna push you. You don't need anything to push you. Your goals are going to push you. Your dreams are going to push you. The opportunity of a lifetime that happens in this particular time frame is going to push you. It's going to drive you. It's going to make you better. So do me a favor as I leave. You can't be average anymore. 70%. You can't do it. You can't do it and have what you want. You can't give me 70 and be what you want. You can't give me 70 and do what you want. You can't be average anymore. You can't be good anymore. 80%. You can't be good anymore. 80% and have what you want. You can't be good at something and have everything you dreamed of. To make your dreams become real. To no longer dream them but walk in them. You can't. 90%. You can be good. You can be good. You can be great. But you still won't get it all. I'm telling you, but when you become phenomenal, there's nothing you can't have, nothing you can't do, nothing you can't be. And I believe that you're in this room right now. I believe that we're in the same space right now. I believe we're all in this place together. Listen to me. I believe that we're all in this place together because all of us hate average. None of us want to be good. And for those of us who reach greatness, we have a desire to push past greatness and see what phenomenal looks like. So I need everybody in the room, when you think about your goal and you think about your dream, I need you to understand, as I said to my wife in that hospital room, I can, I will, I must. I need everybody to say it with me. I can, I will, I must. Come on. I can, I will, I must. Again, I can, I will, I must. Now for those of you, you want it all. Every single dream, every single goal. As I say it, for those of you who really want it, you're going to say it, and you're going to stand, and you're going to say it like you mean it. I can, I will, I must. Come on. I can, I will, I must. Come on. I can, I will, I must. Now say it like you mean it. I can, I will, I must. Again, I can, I will, I must. Again, I can, I will, I must. Now I need you to think about that loved one, that individual that you have to do this for. I need you to say it with me. I can, I will, I must. Come on, for that individual. I can, I will, I must. For that person, I can, I will, I must. For that thing you want to accomplish, I can, I will, I must. Again, I can, I will, I must. Now I want you to think about that hurdle. I want you to think about that thing that keeps pressing you down. I want you to think about that mountain that's hard to climb. I want you to think about that thing that you just can't seem to get over. We're going to get over it today. We're going to get over it. We're going to get over it together. I can, I will, I must. We're going to add to it. I can get over it. I will get over it. I must get over it. Ready? I can get over it. I will get over it. I must. Come on, come on. I can get over it. I will get over it. I must get over it. I know something about you. I know you're not a quitter. I know you're a survivor. I know you're a survivor. If you're watching me right now, I know something about you. You are a survivor. So I want you to get off this. I want you to cut it off. I want you to go in the mirror and I want you to make the rest of your life the best of your life. I can, I will, I must. It's your boy E.T.
I don't care what you've been through. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you came from. I don't care what your past is like. I don't care what your stress is like. I don't care what stress you're under. I don't care what problems you have right now. I don't care what you don't have right now. All I care about is what your mindset is like in terms of today and your future. Are you going to make today count? Because that's all you can control. And that's all that matters. It doesn't matter where you start, guys. It doesn't matter what talents you're born with. It's about where you finish. And this race isn't over. It's not over. You could still come in first in the marathon. But you gotta start today. You gotta start now. You have everything you have. Everything you need is inside you. It doesn't matter what you don't have now because you can go get it. But it starts today. It starts with a commitment. It starts with a principle. It starts with a discipline. It starts with effort. It starts with energy. It starts with an idea that you're going to make today count. And a lot of people want to know what my routine is like. Well, it's predicated on that idea that I'm going to make today count. And that means that before everyone is up, I'm going to have entered a peak state already.
Welcome to Daily Motivation, where you get motivated and inspired.
I'm here to help you, but you have to help yourself. No one's going to do it for you in terms of the action, but you gotta say something with me. I'm going to make this thing work. I'm going to live out my dreams. I'm going to live out my purpose. I'm going to be who I was destined to be. I'm going to fulfill all of the tasks necessary to live out that purpose, to become who I really want to be.
not be who I am shackled by in the past, not live in a world of constraint.
I didn't come this far to only come this far. I hear some people saying things like, when I make it, when I get to the top. I'll keep working hard until I get to the top, until I reach my goal. Let me tell you something. There's no end. Winners never stop. If you reach your goal, set a bigger goal. If you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain. It's the journey, the continued pursuit of growth, the constant seeking of improvement, the challenge. That's what makes life great. That's what makes a fulfilled life. I didn't come this far to only come this far. When I get this goal, I'll seek more. Not more things, more growth. Constantly pushing myself to be better. I didn't come this far to only come this far. I came this far so I can be strong enough to go further. So I'll be good enough to push myself hard. I'm only getting started. This is just the beginning. I'm proud of my achievements, but that doesn't mean I'll settle for them. Proud, but never satisfied. Proud, but forever hungry. Proud and always ready. Proud, but pushing. Pushing for more. Pushing for great. A true winner doesn't seek only the title. A true winner seeks growth. A true winner seeks greatness. It's the journey. It's the challenge. Don't tell me it's over. I'm just getting warmed up. If the journey wasn't challenging, the destination wouldn't be rewarding. It's the challenge that makes the greatness. You can't have a champion athlete without great competitors pushing them all the way. You can't have the greatest of all time without champions pushing them all the way. It's the journey, the process that makes the greatness. If you reach your goal, set a bigger goal. If you get to the top of the mountain, find a bigger mountain.
Winners, the difference between them and the spectators is the winners have a belief that overrides the crowd's disbelief every single time. Their belief is so strong, even though they hit failure, they get knocked on the ass, they're finding the intestinal fortitude to stand back up again, face that same challenge, learning from the previous mistakes, and make it happen. You come in here headstrong for this workout. It's going to take everything. This is madness. This is a super psycho workout. But if you have it up here, and you go through it out there, guys, you will leave here not only physically dominating, but mentally unstoppable. It all starts today, if you're ready to transform.
You must believe in yourself enough to be the person now of what others will remember you for later. You know, a lot of people don't know that. They sit there and they put the effort in because they want to change, right? They put all this effort in, you know, to do what they think is right, but they haven't done the back research, preparing it to make sure their effort is accordance of where they want to go in life. So they end up just doing random, they put the dumb in random then, because they don't even know what they're really doing because they haven't studied it. They haven't prepared for it. And when you fail to prepare, you basically are preparing to fail. It's not about how you can look in the mirror. It's how you feel right now that you did it right today.
All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hope we had a beautiful night's rest, and thank God we are here this morning. If you are happy and excited to be here, I want you to go to the comment section and type, I am excited. I am excited. Do that very quickly, very, very, very quickly. I am excited. I want to see you on the comment section saying, I am excited. I want to see that. I want to see that. Fantastic. I can see it now. I'm excited. I am excited. Good morning. Now, I need you to go to where you got this link from and begin to make noise. We are live. Log in. We are live. Log in. Even if you're more than 100 in the Zoom meeting, you can join us on YouTube Live. You can join us live on YouTube, okay? The link is also there where you got this link from. So tell your people to tell their people to join us even on YouTube so that we all can learn the truth together. All right, so go to your group and just type, we are live, log in. We are live, log in. While you're doing that, let us pray, because that's one of our cardinal points in this great establishment. Our Father in heaven, we thank you for today. Thank you for waking us up. Thank you for bringing us together. We are excited. We are glad. As we are going down into the meat of the matter this morning to learn the truth in this business, we ask that you grant us the illumination, grant us the understanding to get all that we are going to be taught today. Amen. All right, my name is Okwi, and I am excited, super excited to be here with you. Now, what exactly are we going to be talking about? Right? I will share it with you now and let you know what it's all about. The topic for today is quite simple. Quite simple. It's how you can actually, the 10 truths that you need to succeed in this business. The 10 truths you need to succeed in this business. Give me a second. Let me get it up and running. Okay, here we go. Here we go on it. Just a second. My system is trying to put it up. So let me do this fast. All right, just keep typing in the comment section that we are live login. We are live login. While I get this in 1 second. Okay, fantastic. I think we are good to go now. All right, at the end of this meeting, you are going to have a lot of information. Okay. All right, so let me share my screen at this point. So sorry about that little delay. I'm here now and we are going. 10 truths to know to succeed in this business. If you can see the slide, I want you to type 1. Okay, fantastic. I think you can see it. Okay, the 10 truths that you need to know in this business. We have to run very fast because of our time. The first truth that I got to know, which I learned from my mentor, because he actually told me when I started the business, I came to him and I said, sir, there is a problem I have. The problem I have is that a lot of persons promise a lot of things in this business and they are not able to go through or come through with it. Yeah, he told me, hey, there are certain truths that will help you in this business. Certain truth that will help you. So he's going to share them with me. There are 10 of them. I said, okay, sir, shoot, let me know about them. He said, number 1 is that everyone you show this business will not join you immediately. Yeah, everyone you show this business will not join you immediately. Some will, some won't. While some will come back much later to join the business. Some will join you immediately, others will not. In short, I had from one of my mentors who said that if you start this business and on the day or on any day of presentation, you have anyone sign up, that is God just telling you, I love you. That it is not normal in this business that someone will sign up on the first day they saw the business. I say, wow, yeah. I'm sure you didn't know that before now, but that is the truth, okay? People don't actually make decision at once. How did I know? Ask yourself, did you actually make decision the first day you saw this business and you signed up? Did you? If you did, then you are one of those that heaven used to tell someone, well done for the work you're doing. Most people don't. Most people will wait until they get to a certain time. All right. Some persons are at their 3 o'clock hour when the things that are worrying them are not really that deep. Okay, it's not really bothering them that much, so they are still taking it easy. You call them to come join the business, they say, no, it's not my thing, it's going to take my time and all that, right? But after some time, you will notice that some of them would get into their 6 o'clock time. That thing that is worrying them is beginning to gather some momentum. It's getting serious, right? It's getting serious at that point. So they are like, okay, I need to begin to think of what to do. But at that point, it is not still an emergency. So you could invite them a second time, they take a look at it and say, okay, let me go pray about it. And then when I come back, I will make a decision. Until life takes them to their 9 o'clock hour. At their 9 o'clock hour, probably they have actually been given a letter that if they don't sit up in their offices, that they will be sacked, or they have passed a circular saying there's going to be a downsizing in this office and we are not sure of the persons it's going to affect. At that point, the alarm clock in their head is beginning to go off, right? But they are still not ready to make a decision, okay? Until they get to their 11th hour. At the point of their 11th hour, they are now desperate. Okay, if you've been in this business long enough, you would have noticed that there are certain persons out of the blues will call you and say, that your business, is it still there? Please, I want to join now. I'm sorry I did not join that time. I want to join now. What happened? They just got to their 11th hour. And at their 11th hour, it becomes an emergency. And at that point, they begin to look for the business to join. So what do you need to do at this point? You need to always follow up. What is follow up? Follow up just means be in their faces. Yeah. Type it in the comment section. Say be in their faces. Be in their faces. Be in their faces. Be in their faces. That's all you need if you want to succeed. Remember that not everyone will join you from the first day. What is the second truth that my mentor told me? The second truth my mentor told me is that talk to people on your level and above. Talk to people on your level and above you. Why? Because those that are below you won't have the mindset or the money to join the business. I told him, hey, sir, I don't understand this one. I need you to explain it more to me. I want you to help me make it make sense, like he would say, right? And he took me through an analogy I'm going to take you through. Just listen very carefully. Don't miss out on this point. This point is very powerful, right? He said to me, he said, Okwi, as you are now, you are just an average person, okay? And in numbers, an average person is a 5, okay? So if you are a 5 and you begin to prospect people that are at your level, that is at 5 and below. So you are prospecting people that are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? Watch what will happen. Watch very closely. Don't miss this, right? If you add 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So these people joined your business. You have a total power of 15. But because they are 5 in number, okay, the average strength of the person in that group is actually 15 divided by 5. And 15 divided by 5 will give you what? 3. So you, who is a 5, automatically turns into a 3. Simply because you are prospecting people that are at your level and below. Did you get that analogy? So you automatically become a 3. But he told me that on the converse side, if you are a 5 and you begin to prospect people at your level and above, So you are prospecting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What happens? Watch again. If you bring the combined strength of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it will give you what? 35. Divide it by 5. That is the number of persons there. What happens to you? Your average naturally increases. You automatically become a 7, no longer a 5. A lot of us want to talk to people that are below our level because they are the people that we can control, people that we can intimidate, people that we can get to make a decision to come for our presentation. But you are hurting your business. You are hurting yourself. Go for people that are at your level and above. What would it do for you? It would naturally boost your confidence, boost your competence, and make you better. Did you get that point? All right. Because of time, let's run. Point number 3. Truth number 3 is if you want to get 2 people into your business, you need to show 10 persons the business. Did you get that? The law of average is for every 2 persons you want to join your business, you need to show 10 persons your business. So when your correspondent, your upline is telling you, do a 50-name list, and you're insisting that you just want to do 20, you now understand what you're doing to yourself, right? Yeah, because by the time you do the 20, the probability that you're just going to have 2 persons coming, that is the kind of probability you have, right? You have a high probability that you just have 2 persons that will come in from the 20. And then out of the 2, how many will start? Maybe none. Why? Because you did not show 10 persons the business. If you show 10 persons, 2 will start. That is the game of numbers that we play in this business. What do you then need to do? All you need to do is go for the no's. Go to the comment section and type, go for the no, go for the no, go for the no. Do not be afraid of getting a no, because in your no lies your yes. By the time you have people say no to you to come and see your business, you will see more persons that will say yes, so that you will be able to show 10 persons your business and 2 will join, right? What is truth number 4? Truth number 4 is that those who don't understand this business will reject it. Make no mistake about that. Those who do not understand this business, they will reject it. Why are they rejecting it? Because it is not their time. Remember the time thing I showed you, the 3 o'clock, the 11, the 3 o'clock, the 6 o'clock, the 9 o'clock, and then the 11th hour, right? It might not actually be their time at that point. They might not actually understand the business at that point. But all you need to know and all you need to have at the back of your mind is that they are not rejecting you. Type it in the comment section. They are not rejecting me. They are not rejecting me. They are not rejecting you. But understand that people will reject the business, right? Truth number 5. This business is not actually an investment. It is a business. Businesses are built. Investments are monitored. So build your business. Some persons will say, I just want somewhere I will put my money and go and relax so that my money will bring more money to me. You are looking for a Ponzi scheme. And hello, let me tell you, Ponzi schemes would give you heart attack. Yeah. If you think it's a lie, ask the MMM victims. They will tell you. Ponzi schemes will mess up your heart. But if you really want to build something that is enduring, something that will last beyond your generation, something that will go beyond you, something that will make your 4th generation hang your picture in their houses and say, thank God for great-great-great-grandma or great-great-great-grandpa. That's the reason we are swimming in wealth today. If you want that to be your reality, then you need to build your business. You don't do investments. You don't treat this as an investment. Instead, see it as a business and then build it. One day at a time, you keep building it until it begins to yield the kind of increase that you require. My mentor told me it took him 4 years to build his business, and his business stood. And he was building the business while testing the system because they were the originators of the system. For you, you are very fortunate that the system has been created for you. All you need to do is follow the system and build your business. Go to the comment section and type build your business, build your business, build your business, build your business. I want the comments pouring in. Build your business, build your business. How do you do that? Follow the system. All right, let's go to truth number 6, because I want you to get the 10 truths this morning before I let go, and I have a few minutes to go. What is truth number 6? Truth number 6 is that you need to adopt a sense of urgency. Why? People who are not as bright as you will out-earn you simply because they did the activities faster than you. So you need to have a sense of urgency in this business. Sense of urgency. Type it in the comment section. Sense of urgency. Sense of urgency. Sense of urgency. You require it in this business. Why? Because this business is actually for the strong as much as it's for the fast. Yeah? Because if you have speed, you will win in this business. Okay? So what do you need to do? Increase your speed. Increase your speed. It's not about what you know. Trust me. It's not about what you know. You are a professor. You are whoever you are. It's not about that. It's about your speed in this business, right? You need to apply speed. You need to have a sense of urgency. Tell yourself that before December, I am going to hit this amount. Tell yourself that before January, I am going to get to this amount. All right? And when you say that to yourself, go to your leader and ask, leader, this is how much I want to make before December. How do I do it? Let your leader guide you on how to do it so that you can apply the speed that is required. Go to the comment section and type, increase your speed, increase your speed, increase your speed, increase your speed. That is truth number 6. All right? My mentor told me about truth number 7, which blew my mind. Trust me. And I'm going to share it with you now. My mentor said to me, Okwi, you need to get your business to take off. Just like the airplane. Get your business to take off the ground. I said, oh, really? So there's something like that. He said, yes. I said, okay, so how do I do it? He said, I need to give this business 3 months of attention. Yeah. Give this business 3 months of concerted attention. Build your business for 3 months. If you're just starting, you came in at the right time. Give it 3 months attention and you will see your business take off. I said, why? Why 3 months? I want to know about 3 months. He said, do I remember the point number 6, the truth number 6? I said, yes, sir. He said, what is truth number 6? I said, sense of urgency. He said, beautiful. You are listening. You are following. Yeah? So, sense of urgency. You need to apply it to this number 7. So, bring out 3 months and give it your best. He said, let me show you. He drew this on a paper for me and it blew my mind. It blew me off, right? He said that there is a project that it lasts for just 3 months, 12 weeks, okay? Project Activate. So that if I just have one account, I don't actually have one account, I have more than one, right? But if I have one account and I give this business my 3 months, that is 12 weeks. In week 1, I'm able to connect 2 persons, okay? And from my matching bonus, I was able to make 7,000. In week 2, I connected 4 persons. And then matching bonus, I made 14,000 because it will match twice and it will pay me 7,000 twice, right? In week 3, I will connect 8 persons and it will pay me 28,000. I said, whoa, okay. In week 4, I will connect 16 persons and it will pay me 56,000. He paused at this point and said, when I say connect, I am not saying that you are the one that will connect all of them. I said, okay, so who will connect them if I'm not the one? He said, all you need to do is connect your 2. If you connect your 2, help those your 2 to connect their own 2. I say, wow. He said, then help those 4 to connect their own 2. So with that, it removes the burden of saying, I do not know a lot of persons. All right? All you need to do is get your 2 to connect 2. Type it in the comment section quickly. Get your 2 to connect 2. I love that. It sounds beautiful, right? Get your two to connect to. Get your two to connect to. Come on, type it, type it, type it, type it. Because he told me that and it blew me off my socks, right? He told me that in my week 5, I should have 32 persons under me because my 2 is connecting to, and we make 112,000. He said in week 6, I will have 64 persons under me and I'll make 224,000. In week 7, wow, I will have 128 persons under me, and that will give me 448,000 naira. In week 8, of putting in my concerted effort and having a sense of urgency, I will have 256 persons under me, and that will give me 896,000. In week 9, I will have 512 persons under me. That will be 1.792 million. In week 10, I will have 1,024 persons, and that will give me 3.584 million. In week 11, I will have 2,048 persons under me, and that will give me 7.168 million. And then in week 12, when I'll be concluding this particular 3-month takeoff plan, I would have 4,096 persons under me, and that will give me 14.336 million naira. So at the end of 12 weeks of giving this my full attention, right, I would have actually had 8,190 persons under me and would have made 28.665 million. I jumped off my seat. He said, hey, sit down, sit down, sit down. I said, okay, why? He said, the truth is that he has to be honest with me. So I came for the truth. I said, yes. He said that the truth is we don't actually do 100% because we are not God. In this business, we do between 30 to 50%. So let's say you just did 50% of it, you actually have 14.332 million naira. You did 20%, you have 5.7 million. At 10% success rate, which seems to be a failure, you still did 2.866 million naira. So wouldn't that be a good takeoff for you? I said, sir, that is a good takeoff for me. And with that, he led me into truth number 8. He said, part-timers make part-time income, full-timers make full-time profits. I say, okay. So if you want to build something that lasts, you need to do it full-time. I'm not saying you should quit your job, but what I'm saying is have a full-time mentality even when you are doing your job. Type it in the comment section. Have a full-time mentality. Have a full-time mentality. Why? If you have a full-time mentality as a part-timer, you will see that your income in this business will grow beyond how much you're being paid in where you are working currently. That will now help you to make a decision to leave where you're working currently and then come over to do this full-time. So you begin to earn the full-time income, right? It's time you plan on how you're going to fire your boss in 2024. Type it in the comment section. Fire your boss in 2024. How? By increasing your income, your cash flow in this business, increasing your cash flow in this business to the point that you're making that amount that you're being paid as an employee today, so that in 2024, somewhere in March, if you do the 3 months plan, somewhere in June, even if you're a bit slower, you will be able to fire your boss. Oh, how beautiful that would be. The day you will bring in that brown envelope and tell your boss, I'm going because I found a better way to build a system for my children's children. He took me to truth number 9. He told me that you will not be rich overnight, but you will be rich over time. I wish you could type this and put it on your status. Put it today. You will not be rich overnight, but you will be rich over time. You will not be rich overnight. You will be rich over time. You will not be rich overnight. You will be rich over time. Why? You are building a system. And anything of value takes time to build. All this microwave quick fix thing that we're doing is not working. Come on, take your time and build it. He said to me, Okwi, how many years did you spend becoming an engineer? I said, 5 years, sir. He said, so why can't you give this business 5 years and see it turn around your life? You were patient enough with your lecturers that were teaching you things that are not applicable in your life, and you learned it, went through all the insults, all the hassles, and all the strikes. And today that you have a system that is teaching you mentorship on a daily basis, consistently, without going on strike, why won't you give it your 5 years, your 4 years, so that it will make you rich over time? I saw something that the billionaires say, and I love to say the things billionaires say because I'm going to become a billionaire very soon. Billionaires say, I will win, not immediately, but definitely. I want you to get this wherever you are, get it, put it on your status today. That's part of what you're going to put on your status today. I will win, not immediately, but definitely. That's a word from a billionaire, right? And if you want to be a billionaire, you need to speak like a billionaire. I will win, not immediately, but definitely. Definitely you will win in this business. The only reason you will not win is if you quit. That's the only reason. Even if you are as slow as a snail, the only thing is that your money will come in a bit later. But as for winning in this business, it is definite. As sure as day and night comes and goes, you will win in this business if you do not quit. But the problem is that a lot of times we do not give it enough time, so it knocks us off before we get to the point of winning. Talk in the comment section, I will not quit, I will not quit, I will not quit, I will not quit, I will not quit. Come on, type it. Type it, I want to say it. I will not quit before I take you to the ultimate truth, to the final truth. I love the session I had with my mentor. It was mind-blowing and mind-opening. The 10th truth that he shared with me, he told me, if you don't work this business, it will not work. If you do not work this business, it will not work. Why? Because it is your business and you need to work it for it to work for you, right? It's not an investment. You don't just throw in your money and then want it to start bringing out money for you. That's a Ponzi scheme. We don't do that here. You come in, you fold your sleeves, and you work your business. The beautiful thing about it is that you work and you see the results. That's the beautiful thing about it, right? Let me tell you what he told me. He said, your success is dependent on you. Failure is also dependent on you. But you will be the difference between success and failure. So if you will fail, it's in your hands. If you will succeed, it is also in your hands. But the good news is that the mentorship that is provided by the Vision Business Hub is there to provide you with the roadmap, the system, the structure, and the support for you to succeed. We have already stretched our hands halfway. The only thing remaining is for you to stretch your hands halfway so that together we will create success in this business. The question is, are you ready to do that? If you are ready, the assignment I have for you this morning is go back to your upline, right? To your leader. Tell your leader, I want to take part in the 50 days challenge that is ongoing right now. I want to take part in the 50-day challenge. If you don't know what it is, call your leader, disturb your leader, leave 25 missed calls for your leader until he or she picks and tells you what 50 days challenge is today, so you can be a part of it and turn around your story, create the kind of future you want in 2024. All right? At this juncture, I want to say thank you so much for coming through. It's been an honor serving you this morning. I will see you again on Friday. If you have your questions, get them ready because on Friday I'll be here for us to answer all the questions that you have. Okay? I love you so much. God bless you. Do take care of yourself. Have a fruitful day.